I fucking love how the desktop sounds refuse to stay muted in Volume Mixer. Ayo, I'm Arrquil, and welcome back to another stream. Holy shit, it's too early to be streaming. I wish we were able to do this last week, because I was more awake then than I am now. Which is weird, because I think I got more sleep this week. Last week, I was only got 4 hours of sleep, and I felt better than I do now. Yeah, we had like tech issues this morning. But this time at least we have upload speed. So this is probably gonna be the only 6 a.m. stream. Unless something else comes up later on down the line that's like exclusively 6 or 7 a.m. I've got a bunch of notes. We're not going to touch on many of them. I'm going to save it for mostly tomorrow, but if I need to talk about it, I will talk about it. But our goals for this morning is turnips and the aerobics session. This is definitely going to be a sub 1 hour stream. And I'm going to try not to fall asleep. So I guess we'll start off by talking about something that I can't really avoid. Well, let's see what our letters are first. Let's see if there's anything bad here. Yep, so the day after we streamed, which was the 28th? Yeah. Yep, so Tom Nook closed on the 28th, the day after we last streamed this game, for remodeling. That was significantly faster than I thought it was going to be. But I guess it does trigger as soon as you get somebody to buy from his store. I mean, I must have already hit the threshold, no big surprise. I also got the same letter that M had, that we saw at the end of the last stream. Crazy Red here, I'll be bringing my fine furniture and insane bargains to your town at 6 p.m. on July 30th, which is today. We're not going to stream a second time tonight, We're just going to do this tomorrow because I do believe he is 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. the following day. So, let's go ahead and throw these out. Make room for our other letters. Still don't even have enough room. I'm worried that since we've got so many letters. Okay. I dream of the day that we get past the 10K mark for that. Right, I ordered some stuff from Tom Nook. Should just be a fishing rod. Holy shit, what are you doing up? Oh, they actually give a URL. www.animalcrossing-crossing.com or hyphen. I wonder if that still works. I wonder if that's like I wonder if you go to that now, it's just going to advertise New Horizons. I like how that they basically are saying that's the website Tom Nook is using to get all the ordered things for you. You sound exhausted, dude. I got in bed around 8 p.m. And I was tired because I woke up at 6 a.m. or like 5:50 a.m. yesterday by myself. And like around midnight, I woke up and I was like, oh no, it happened again. I've taken PM painkillers and it's backfired. Because anytime I take PM painkillers to go to bed before like 10 or 11, it always backfires. And I wake up between midnight and like 2 a.m. and can't go back to sleep. And I tried so hard. I tossed and turned and I sweated a whole bunch up until like 3 a.m. And I think I finally went to sleep at 3 a.m. But like as I was laying there, I felt like I was getting sick. I felt like my throat was starting to hurt. I felt like I was like just starting to feel like I've got a head cold. And I haven't ruled that out yet. I still kind of feel that way. And then my alarm went off at like 5:50 and woke me up at the worst part of my sleep cycle. But I'm alright. I'm doing okay. I promise. So we won't be able to... I just talked about the Nook store because we're going to walk by it today. We're not going to be able to partake in it. It's open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. But it's something we'll talk about tomorrow. What is this last letter? I'm scared. Letter... We have a special offer today on a stunning Emmy figurine. As always, we have a wide variety of other items as well. Why not stop by? Emmy? Did you do some modeling in this game? God, I guess I'm gonna have to play tonight. Not stream, just play. So I went ahead and bought an axe and another shovel for whenever I get a shiny spot on the ground that won't make my shovel disappear. Alright. Anything over here? No? Okay. Yeah, we'll do a quick walk around, grab any fossils or anything, but here's what Nookington's looks like. It's 2 stories. Fancy as fuck looking. And I'm curious if this works in this game. I think it said it's Japanese only, but... Nope. Figured I'd try it. So let me check my notes. Okay, there's literally only one thing in my notes that I want to talk about today. We'll talk about other things if we're forced to. I think we are going to be forced to talk about one thing I did not put in my notes. Or no. We've already talked about Maple. Oh, but we have another new villager named Savannah. She's a zebra. I'm not going to check that out of my notes because I have a feeling she's probably not up yet. Although she was up yesterday around this time when I played. I'm awake because I've had a terrible night trying to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. You know what the funny thing is, Emmy? When I started up my PC this morning, I was like, "Hey, we're gonna have tech issues," because OBS just did not want to cooperate, and Steam wanted to randomly start playing a video. Like, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm not gonna touch my fruit trees this morning. When I played it later tonight, maybe I'll do that, but I think we're really just going to try to stick to the basics here, because I've got basically an hour time limit here. I still think this stream's going to be sub 1 hour, but at this point we do have all the fruit trees. One thing I might touch a bit on tomorrow is that all the coconut trees we planted on at the end of the last stream did die. And I learned upon research that they can only grow on the F row, which makes sense because that's right by the beach. Oh, you know what I forgot to do yesterday? Shit, I forgot Saturdays was KK. I forgot to go to KK's concert. I even thought to myself last night, maybe I should play a little bit of Animal Crossing before I go to bed. Nope, forgot. For some reason that didn't dawn on me. I have a hardest time remembering KK, and I don't know why. Nope, not in this game. Coconuts do not need to be planted in sand. I think I planted some more apples yesterday. It looks like that was unnecessary, because I've already got 2 more trees popping up. Peaches. We had 2 peach trees over here yesterday. So it looks like at this point all I'm going to need to replant are coconuts and cherries once the trees have sprouted. Yeah, I've got stuff to talk about that I kind of want to talk about now, but you know, I will briefly touch on one thing that I do want to talk about as I'm walking by. That's kind of important to know. So these signposts that we've been seeing throughout the town. It's interesting. I thought it was interesting that we can't like move them or anything like that. These actually have importance. Disregarding anything that they might say on them, these are actually pretty damn important. When Huck moved out, his house was replaced by a signpost. When Midge moved out, her house was replaced by a signpost. Signposts are dedicated spots where villagers can move in, which means eventually, Emmy was right, this apple tree will disappear when somebody moves in on that spot. They are also dedicated spots where your visitors can move in. Or not move in, but like put their shit. So visitors being campers, Gracie Grace, Red, anybody else. So try not to put shit around your signposts. Something I learned from a little bit of research. So it looks like our town square isn't really going to be used for much of anything. Like Red isn't going to go there. He's just going to put his tent or whatever he's going to have on top of where a signpost is. It's a little something interesting I noticed. And I'll probably repeat that tomorrow when I'm a little more awake and able to go in depth with it. Alright, let's go ahead and do aerobics. My cherry tree grown yet? No, it's still got a couple more days on it. We're gonna do aerobics after I scout the area out for money and fossils. Alright. So aerobics is something you cannot participate in. Not like New Horizons. The early bird gets the bells, but money can't buy you health. Here's our new villager, Savannah. She's a zebra. She's really nice. I feel like I've had her before. But yeah, you can just kind of watch the other villagers do it, and Tortimer. I always figured that was the case with the posts. I'm proud of my deduction skills. Yeah. I mean, I had the theory too. That's why I looked it up. So yeah, you can watch the villagers. If they make a mistake, they'll start, like, panicking like Derwin did there a minute ago. I like Tortimer's out of breath. Yeah, Derwin's panicking. You can also get some funny text from them. When I talked to all 4 of the villagers here yesterday, let me see. One of them called me a lazy jellyfish. Another said I should join them because I look like I can afford to lose a few pounds. And then I think it was Ribot. I think it was Ribot that said, "Hey, stop staring. I'm not putting on a free show." Good morning to you. Nice to come see me, but I'm exercising right now. Later, quack. Oh my god, that's so mean. It's hilarious. Yeah, no, from what I've tried to participate. I can't, like, I don't believe there is any way to participate. There is a reason for this, though, and I'm gonna get to it in a second. I'm sure we all know the moves by heart if we keep at it throughout the summer. At least I hope so. Day in and day out, we do our morning routine. Don't get me wrong, I like the exercise and all. I'm just glad classes get canceled in bad weather, wee one. Real glad, that's all I'm saying. Oh, I think I screwed up. Yeah, I did. Weak. But I'm so very tired. No real funny text this morning, but I think I had 2 grumpy villagers participating. I don't think Groucho was here, but Hopper was definitely here. I had 1 grumpy villager. Anyway, there is a reason you do want to do this. Talking to Tortimer on day 1, he'll give you the exercise card. This is going to go from, I think it started on the 25th, July 25th to August 31st. If you can get 14 stamps on your exercise card, you're going to get something special. This is day 2 for me, meaning I have to do this 12 more times. I have to get up at 6 a.m. on my own accord 12 more times. This goes from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., so, like, I can wake up at 6:30, but, like, still. I'm the kind of person that, like, feels like I should not be awake before noon. Maybe 11. And even then, 11 feels like I'm waking up very early. According to my count, you've shown up for aerobics precisely 2 times, including today. Yepper. It feels so good to wake up bright and early. Shut up. I work a 9 to 7 shift today with 2 hours of driving in between. I don't look forward to it. But yeah, that's not the real reason why I've woken up. I've woken up for turnips. And this is probably going to be the last day I intentionally will participate in turnips as well, if I happen to wake up early. Any future Sundays for whatever reason, which I always work Sundays, so probably won't happen, I will be sure to grab turnips. Also really wish the game would give me a shiny spot somewhere that isn't, like, smack dab next to something. I put a shovel in a shiny spot yesterday. I'm pretty sure we're going to go discover that the tree died because it's right next to the beach. But, yeah. It's hard to tell where it's possible to grow things. There's Joan. We'll talk to her in a little bit. I think I need to empty out my storage a little bit. Oh, it's actually growing. Shit, I didn't need to get a second shovel then. Good. So probably... what day? Like Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll have my golden shovel. That's exciting. Alright, let's go try to give these fossils to Blathers. I don't understand morning people. I think I read a theory of why some of us are morning people and some of us aren't. And God, it goes back to like our great ancestors. You know, some of them were like watchmen over others. So they would be the ones that would be like on watch from like 8 p.m. to like 6 a.m. or something like that. And that's kind of why maybe some of us are like literally have it in like our genetic code or whatever that we need to we stay up late and we go to bed really late. I don't know how true that is. Where the hell did I get this shirt from? Oh, I didn't mean to give it to you. Dude, that's how tired I am. I'm like, I want to try and put this on. Make a little bit of noise. I notice I've been making plosives. So I'm going to pull this away a little bit. Alright, so I think I have a dinosaur egg. I know that's a repeat. Trilobite's definitely a repeat. Cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. All right. Yeah, when the hell did I get this? I look like a football player. I don't remember getting this, but... was it in a letter? Alright, whatever. So yeah, Copper will not be in front of the town hall from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. or town hall, in front of the police station. Just be Booker. No special text from him or anything like that. Oh, I picked that shirt up at the dump. That's right. Thank you, Emmy. I'm glad one of us has our shit together this morning. Also, the Able Sisters, I thought were open for 24 hours a day. I was wrong. They're open 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. for some reason. So they get less sleep per night than me. Feel bad for them. This... yes, nibbles. So it looks like we didn't have a whole lot of trees die this morning. Thankfully. Looks like I think I only saw 1 or 2 trees. So I did good with my planting yesterday. Let me grab that shiny spot. I'm used to running on fumes, dude, but you don't have to do it at a physical job for 10 hours and then a 2-hour drive. Don't give me that shit. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and write one more letter. Oh, right, I planted a bunch of trees up here. That's fine. I think all of these were like apples or peaches. Maybe pears. I don't think I had any pears grow this morning. Actually, pears are probably the one thing I need to spread around more. It looks like I've got plenty of apples and peaches. I don't think this is a giant stag, but anytime I see a beetle that looks kind of purplish, I'm just like, oh shit, it's Moneybug. New Leaf has like ingrained that into my mind. I did have a villager yesterday who was like, I had a camper yesterday who was very grumpy. As you know, grumpy villagers aren't grumpy, but man, he was on a whole nother one. He's so rude. Thankfully, he's not here today. I mean, it would have been nice to kind of show him off, but that's not really a big loss. He was like a goat villager. I don't remember his name. Whose house is this? Oh, it's Pearl's. Got it. I forgot how close she parked her frickin' house to the cliff. Oh no, I meant how I remembered you picked that shirt up. Oh. Yeah, see, I even forgot that fast. I like how I can hear the aerobics music across the river here. Nice little details. Alright, so we're gonna have about 160,000 bells for June. I'm not gonna spend all of that. I also need to remember to get groupings of turnips in 5, I think. I think that's the smallest you can get. So that I can put them on the ground after they rot. So I can get some ants for the museum. Smallest is 10? Okay. Alright, we just gotta hope at this point that Jane doesn't decide to go running around and make me go chasing after her like last week. Alright, I think that's pretty much the whole village we scouted out. Except for this acre. What's up, Tank? Tank's kind of becoming one of my my favorite villagers. He's so nice. I have a hunch something good's gonna happen today. Give me an oh yeah. Let's know. Best part about fishing? When the fish bite. Oh, don't I know it? I only feel at one with nature when I'm yanking a fish out of it. Even when I pull up nothing but garbage, you know what I mean? You do, don't you? I didn't think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really understand it either. Kaboom. Did you find your money rock? Yes, I did. Alright, so we just got to empty our shit out. I'll touch on this more tomorrow, but we do have our fully upgraded house now. Tom Nook himself confirmed that the house cannot be upgraded further, and we now have a debt of 798,000. I think basically 800,000. So, something to start working towards. Hopefully we'll get a good profit off of these turnips. I took the wall that I was unable to return to Ellie. I don't know if I ever explained that, but the day Ellie moved, we had traded letters back and forth. I had sent her some wallpaper that I thought would work well with her blue and green furniture set, and she sent me her backyard fence wall. And I meant to send it to her back, but she moved literally like a couple hours after I got that letter, or maybe like an hour or two. So I used that in here and just kind of got some things that I saw at the Nook store yesterday, as well as some other stuff that I've had. So we kind of got like a outdoorsy alien fruit furniture set going on in here. I mean, it's more themed than down here, to be fair. Jock villagers are much cooler in this game because they aren't all muscles, bro. Gotta jog. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what Tank is, right? He's just overall pretty chipper. Ooh, I got a ton of raffle tickets. I think I'm almost to 4 sets of 5. So we will have plenty to do tomorrow in regards to that. I don't know how special that's going to be or whatever, but yeah. Plaid parasol. What does this look like? That's going to be a selling item. Alright. Put stuff here that I'm going to sell tonight. I need to remember to play tonight. Oh, I don't know if I can just drop the, I don't think I can drop the fossils without them displaying. Oh, but they're both the little exhibit ones, yeah. You can't drop your exercise card. That's got to stay in your inventory, kind of like the bingo card in New Leaf with the snowman. Oh, right, this is a selling item. Because I already have one up there. And it still hasn't rained yet. We are over 1 week into this game. Right? Yeah, today's day 14. Because tomorrow will be 2 weeks. Tomorrow's... Yeah, we're almost 2 weeks in this game and have not gotten any rain. Alright, Joan, here I come. I think I might as well just spend all of my bells on turnips. That'll be the gamble this time. Outside of your house is all fancy? Yeah. It looks cool, because it actually looks different than the other houses now. Well, hello there, kiddo. It's Sunday morning. I've been selling my turnips for, about 60 years. So, Joan, the name you can trust. So do you need me to explain how turnip training works? No. Did I say training? Turnip training? Gonna train them for the Olympics? Oh, really? That's really good. Or that's good. When you get to be my age, it can be pretty exhausting having to explain so much. Here, here, here. Today's asking price is 100 bells per turnip. Are you gonna buy some? Oh, we're gonna have to do this a couple times. So I think I only got 3 stacks last time. And the Happy Room Academy is not going to be happy with me till I sell them, because they're going to be like, there's so much junk on the floor, what are you doing? I wish it would show my bells decreasing. We'll keep going until she says I don't have enough money, or until I don't have room. Yeah, I won't forget my stack of 10. I'm going to put that in the basement so that doesn't accidentally get sold. At least she asks if I want to buy more and I don't have to like go through her opening spiel over and over again. Okay, I've got to be getting to the point where my inventory is about to be full. Or run out of money. But yeah, I don't understand how trees work in this game. I feel like I should not have had a golden tree this morning, the way it's like positioned right next to the beach. That would not have flown in any other games. Alright, I gotta look at my money in my inventory, because I feel like I should have not been able to buy this many. Oh. That was just enough. But we can still get one more stack. Alright, I will be back then. I don't think you can go into villagers' houses when they're pretty far away from their house. I think it actually does like lock their house up once they get too far away. I would run into Savannah's house to see what her house is like, because I don't think I've looked yet. But since she's doing morning aerobics, I don't think we can do that. It's just gonna have to be a tomorrow thing. Trees make no sense because they die in what seems like perfectly suited spots, and they grow in spots. Yeah. Like, there are trees that are growing, like, practically right next to each other. Like this one up here. I can't even walk through them, but they're growing. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some good money tonight, too, when I play, because, we've got a good amount of peach and apple trees. So at this point, like, there's no point in replanting anymore. I think we're pretty set for now. Because I'm going to start replanting coconut, pear, and most importantly, cherry trees once I get some more of them. So, yeah, we're good on peaches, oranges, and apples. Where the fuck did she go that fast, dude? She did this to me last week. I walked away for like 2 minutes and... Yeah, she gets around. Joan, where the fuck did you go? This marks the end of morning aerobics. Now your day is off to a healthy start. I thought they were telling me I can have a day off. I'm like, sweet. Wow, Nibbles got back to her house fast. It's a shame I can't keep playing until 8 a.m. because the 8 a.m. music is so energetic. I love it. I got to hear it yesterday morning for the first time. Dude, where did Joan go? Did she just take all the bells that I gave her and was like, yep, I'm gonna go retire now? No more of this waking up early on Sundays bullshit. God damn it, Joan, this is not a game. Stop doing this to me. Derwin, I ain't waking your ass up. You should have thought about going into your house before falling asleep. You just did morning aerobics. You definitely had the energy to at least get back into bed. Bruh. What the hell? She went all the way. She moved so fast. Alright, let's buy that 10 now before it's too late. Alright, so we won't be able to sell turnips tomorrow. From what I read, the raffle that goes on at the end of the month is like the one day where you can't sell turnips. I'm gonna hope Tom Nook's store isn't like closed down altogether where we can't buy anything, because I really want to show it off. It's really nice. Okay, I am finally out of money. But at least, I mean, it was the same way last week where we couldn't sell turnips for a day because he was closed for renovations. So, at least we don't have to worry about any more renovations. All right. I'm gonna go and pick up my stuff that's ready for selling. I could put that Apple TV upstairs. Kind of fit in a little better. We'll be alright for now. So there's one fossil I couldn't find. I'm not too concerned. I feel like I did do a thorough walkthrough. Let's see if we can go into Savannah's house now. I'm not in right now. Yeah, she's still too far away from her house. And she's right there. Good morning, y'all. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, y'all? Hey, I just found a kitty couch over there. Is it yours, James? No? Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. I want to know... If you want to know the truth, it's actually mine, y'all. Sorry I had to test your honesty like this, but I'm happy I did. You truly are a trustworthy person. Oh, but I could have gotten a kitty couch that I wouldn't have used. I should have been dishonest. Remember, kids, it pays to be dishonest in life. Alright. Alright, let's take one last look over the notes. We actually did talk about a little bit of everything on the notes, except for two things. Going back to the signs, I can point out that, yeah, Grace also parked her car where a signpost is right now. I don't think we'll go over any of this tomorrow, because it's not really a lot of stuff that we need to go in depth about. We'll talk more about, like, Tom's shop tomorrow. One thing to mention, though, it's something that's coming, unfortunately, and I don't think I can stop it. Tangy had casually brought up a couple days ago that she's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to move away, right? And in this game, when they say that, I've learned that there is no way to say, like, please, no, don't go. Like, it doesn't give you the option to stop them. I sent her a letter saying, hey, I heard you're trying to move out of Rumpus, you know? And then I said, please don't move. Don't do it, you know? Any of the keywords to try to make her stay. Oh, I did have two die here. So she hasn't moved yet. This was either after the last stream or the day after. So it's been like a good 2 days. So unfortunately, it's something to mentally prepare for. I really like Tangy. Tangy, for some reason, is one of, like, the mascots of the original Animal Crossing, and I don't know why. In my mind, she is. And the last thing to mention, I figured we'd see her today because she was here for 3 days in a row? 2 days in a row? She was here Thursday. No, she was here Friday and Saturday. Blanca was just kind of here and casually walking around, and she wasn't here really for anything specific. Like, there was no real reason for her being here. She just kind of walked around and said, oh, don't mind me, I'm just kind of, like, exploring the village. You talk to her again. She's like, no, I don't need a tour guide. I'm just exploring the village. So I don't think there was really anything we could do with her. And it wasn't the Blanca that I had made the face of. It was actually Emmy's Blanca. Because the only thing of, like, uniqueness to her was she did at one point say, you did get the option to, like, stare at her or, like, laugh at her face or ask what's wrong or whatever. And she would say something like, hey, don't make fun of my face. I'll have you know Emmy from Bread has drawn my face this way, and I'm very proud of it, or whatever. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. It was nice having Blanca around. I don't know why. I dug it. But yeah, that looks like that's going to be everything. Let's talk to Ribot. Let's talk to Ribot. No, I'm not an early riser. Why is everybody on a hunch that something good is going to happen today? Just hanging. There's a reason why the weather's so nice, James. The reason is, it's because there are no rain clouds in the sky. It's a pretty mind-blowing discovery, huh? Good job. You should be a meteorologist there, guy. I actually... I made a slightly different face on my Blanca than yours. I tried to keep your Blanca's face pretty tame. Because, like I said on stream at that time, I'm going to do what Emmy would do. Or don't do what Emmy wouldn't do, I think is what I said. Alright, let's light up my house like a Christmas tree. Oh, those lights are already on. I love the little detail that when you go in and turn your lights all the way up, your house now has lights on outside. Nice little detail. Do believe that's everything. Let's take one last look at notes. Tom Nook confirmed your house can't be upgraded any further. Tom Nook was closed Friday for renovations. Savannah, Tangy mentioned moving out. Can't participate in exercise. Signposts. Yeah, Red's gonna be here 6 p.m. I'm gonna... Maybe we will stream tonight. I don't know. I mean, we're still gonna have to stream Monday regardless. I think I'll just avoid Red, because I think I want my first interaction with him to be on stream. Blanca showed up. Yeah, and all the coconut trees died. I did mention that. Yeah, so we actually did go through all the notes. I mean, we briefly touched on them, but like we kind of get the idea of what I was going to be getting at, so. Not bad. And it is only 7:13. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna make notes just for myself for tonight. If this Emmy figurine is so special, I will probably end up buying it so we can show it off on stream tomorrow. Alright. So, go see Emmy figurines, sell peaches and apples. I don't think I really had anything else for tonight. Unless I've forgotten about some shit. But I think that's gonna be it for now. Was it a sub 1 hour stream? Yeah, just barely. I've got quite the day ahead of me. But yeah, I don't foresee any more early morning streams like this. I think this is just a one and done thing. I don't even foresee myself getting more turn-ups because I always worked on Sundays. But I'm gonna try and do the 12 more days of aerobics. You know, wake up, log in, go talk to Tortimer, log out, go the fuck back to bed. And then by the end of August, hopefully I'll have my rewards so I can show off what's so special about it. In the meantime, it's gonna be all for now. Hopefully by this time next week I'll have my loan fully paid off, so we'll have our special little golden statue of myself in front of the train station. That's gonna be it for now, though. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Have a good day. It feels so weird to say. And peace. Bye.